So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I am going to be sharing with you how you can ace your post-UTME exam. I'm not even sure if it is how you can ace it. I just want to let you know what post-UTME is about, and so that you can get prepared for it. And one thing you need to know is that post-UTME is not as hard as you might have heard it is. Okay, please, you have successfully passed your JAMB. That's why you're looking for post-UTME video, somebody to help you with post-UTME video. Just calm down, you won't die, nothing bad will happen to you. You will get this over and done with. Amen. Okay, so the first thing we should talk about when it comes to your post-UTME is your mode of examination. Post-UTME, post-UTME. It comes after your UTME. Your UTME is your JAMB. So post-UTME examination is the kind of examination that comes after your UTME examination, and it is usually set by the university of your choice. And there is no difference between your post-UTME and your JAMB in terms of the mode of examination. What do I mean is that I can't vouch for other universities. I can only talk about my own university, which is the fact that in my own university we did CBT based exam for post-UTME. Okay, my own post-UTME was not writing on paper. It was not using your pencil and eraser or something. It was computer-based examination, just like JAMB. So it was literally no different. There were no differences at all. So the same process, you go, you were registered, you filled your form, they gave you venue, they gave you time to come for the examination during your JAMB. It's exactly the same thing they will do for you for your post-UTME. And the thing is that for that one to now work for a post-UTME, you need to fill the admission form. Okay, you need to fill the admission form. We'll get to talk about that one later. Just know that the mode of examination for post-UTME is almost similar, or just like the same as JAMB. Alright, it's the same as JAMB. There are no differences. There is no difference that I know of. Okay, exactly. Now the next thing you need to know is the subjects. Subjects. How many subjects are you going to do for your post-UTME? Just 4. The same subject you registered, the same subject you did in your JAMB examination. These are the same 4 subjects you are going to do when it comes to your post-UTME. If you're an art student, I believe you did literature, government, CRK, and English. These 4 subjects are the 4 subjects you are still going to do in your post-UTME. These are the 4 subjects that they are going to set your post-UTME questions on. So no different. They are not adding another one. They are not going to set questions out of your syllabus. For both your WAEC, they were course outlines, right? Is it course outlines or syllabus for each subject that you did in secondary school? So first year, second year, third year, that's like SS1, SS2, SS3, all the subjects, all the topics related to these 4 subjects. At least questions are going to come out, not from all of them though, but I'm just trying to say that those are the areas you can place your focus on. So they are not going to set questions from chemistry to come and give you art students. They're not going to set questions from biology to come and give you art students. No. You did not do any of those things in your JAMB. So it is only those courses, those 4 subjects that you registered in JAMB that you're going to write for your post-UTME. So the next one is getting past questions. For you to write this exam, you need to get past questions. It's not like compulsory. It depends on whether or not your university has these past questions. Okay, if your university have them like in bulk, fine. But if your university does not have the past questions, then you have to rely on your JAMB past questions and then reading on your own. Please check online. That's going to lead us to this number 4. Let me just join the number 4 and number 3 together, which is how to stay informed regarding this your application form, right? Okay, so for this past question, for me, I did not get my university's past question. I don't even think I have the past question with me. Okay, I think I did. Yeah, I did get the past question. It was my dad who bought the past question and sent the past questions to me. It was in a book, just like the way you get your JAMB past questions, the book itself. Yeah, exactly. That was the same way they did it for me. They sent it to me and I did study with the past question. So please try to verify, try to ask your your mates in the that you guys are both applying for the admission in that university, try to ask them if they have past questions, and ask them past questions specifically for those 4 subjects. Okay, not just general past questions that you'll be saying science subject and commercial subjects there. You're looking for art. If you're looking for art, go for the art subject. If you're a science student, go for the science, and if you are the commercial student, go for the commercial aspect. Okay, I was an art student, so I went for the art aspect of my past questions. So meet up with people, ask them that you need the past questions. If there's any way you can get the questions online, because the thing is that some of you guys, oh my goodness, I was so scared. Some of you guys don't reside in the states that your university is currently located at, so you can't go there, to get past questions and then come back. So the only way you can do is that you have to message somebody or try to see if there's any way you can get these past questions online. So once you are able to lay your hands on these past questions, use the past questions to study. And if there's no way you can get any past questions at all, then just ensure that you read your notes. The same way that you prepared for your JAMB is the same way that you should get prepared for your post-UTME. Like I said earlier, there are no differences at all. So you don't need to feel so scared. You don't need to feel so less of yourself. Exactly. It's the same way you prepare for your JAMB. It's the same way you're going to prepare for your post-UTME. Please, emphasis on joining groups. Join groups. There are groups for aspirants. Okay. University of Ibadan aspirants group 2025-2026, University of Kogi aspirants group 2020. Join all those groups. Before I even got admission to study law in my university, I was already part of the WhatsApp group for my set. So it was after I got the admission and I said, oh my goodness, I got the admission to study law. That was when I decided to look for the particular WhatsApp group for law students for my set. That was when I joined. So please ensure that you join all the WhatsApp group. Any WhatsApp group that you know regarding the university stuff, join the WhatsApp group, join the Facebook group, so that you can get first-hand information whenever they want to give out their once they want to start selling their admission form, so that you will know who to buy those forms from or where to buy the form from, so that you don't get scammed. Because if you get scammed, it's not going to be a funny issue for you. Okay, it's not going to be a funny issue for you. So please ensure that you stay updated, ensure that you stay informed. And the last part we're going to talk about briefly is the whole location and venue. Now, if the university you have chosen is not within your state, is in another state, I do advise that after submitting your application form and they give you a venue, a date and time for you to come and write the exam, ensure that you're already there a day before. So if you're going to be writing the exam tomorrow, it's already evening right now, okay? So ensure that you already get there before evening, okay? So that you can have enough time to rest, prepare, do whatever you want to do before the exam the next day. If you cannot travel alone, get somebody to follow you. Okay, get somebody to follow you. You guys can come, you guys can lodge in a hotel or rent a space. I don't even think you need to rent a space, because after writing the exams, you have to still come back home to get prepared if you are able to get admission to the university. So you could just get to a lodge or hotel, or if you have somebody that stays in that same state, get there beforehand so that you can get prepared. Like, that's just like the idea of it. Okay, so I can't think of any more thing to say about post-UTME. Like, literally, that's just all about post-UTME that I have to say. But if you do have any questions that you want to ask me as regarding the post-UTME, you can leave the questions in the comment section, and I will ensure that I do any research that I have to do and then answer you. And if it's not the question that I have to do research about, then I will answer you in the comment section. So drop any questions regarding your post-UTME, I will answer in the comment section. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.